Welcome my functional strength friends, and welcome to your Wednesday, February 15th workout here at my beautiful DePere location. Hopefully in the next month or so you can visit us not only here at our DePere location but also in our big beautiful new St. Charles location as well. But this week is the last week of this cycle. We'll move on to a new cycle starting next week. Again, new exercises, new fun, but before we get ahead of ourselves, we got a workout to do. So I'm playing around with the little stability ball here. I have them here at our DePere location, so I'm gonna kind of throw them into the mix. If you don't have one with you, no big deal. You can also use a bench or a box or a chair or an ottoman. I have one back behind me too. It's about 18 inches big. If I were at home, if you guys were with me, I have one of my kitchen chairs that I use downstairs in our basement. I also have some dumbbells sitting right next to me. I have a set of 5 and a set of 8. You could also do a 3, 5, 8 if you have those dumbbells available to you. Go grab them, go grab some water, and then let's play. All right, I would love for you guys to make your way over to the ground. Of course, I'm going to lay back on the ground. I'm going to have my feet up on this stability ball. I want you guys to bend your knees and bend your hips at a 90-degree angle. I want you guys to put your arms out. I want you guys to put your palms down. And I would love for you guys to point those toes up to the ceiling with your feet about hip width apart. Now what I also want you guys to do is think about your breathing for a while. I want big, beautiful, deep breaths. But hopefully those big, beautiful, deep breaths don't necessarily come in and out of your chest, but more so in and out of that low belly, right? I would call it that deep belly breathing or diaphragmatic breathing. I also want you guys to pay attention to your lower back. Hopefully your lower back has some nice, good pressure on it. I don't want you guys to be pressing so hard down that you're kind of, curling up, if you will, but I do want to make sure that you have nice, good pressure on your lower back before we get started here. Now, I'm going to go for time, but what I would like for you guys to do is push straight down through your heels, right straight up through your hips, and then right back down again. Again, my feet are up on the stability ball because it actually creates instability, ironically, but I could very easily be putting my feet, again, up on a chair, up on an ottoman, up on a coffee table, whatever you allow your feet to be on. Now we're going to do this up-down action, nice and slow, nice and controlled, thinking about how high those hips go for 1 minute. All right, you guys can rep them out as quickly or as slowly as you want. Just make sure that your heels stay nice and close to your glutes. The height of your hips do matter, so I do want you to lift those hips up as tall as you guys can get them. And let's not pretend that I'm not using my arms to help me balance here. So arms down, out to your side, palms down. You can kind of brace yourself up on those arms if need be. All right, let's try this single leg. Again, in a single or a box or single, unstable on the ball. Gonna drive down through your heels, raise up through your hips. Exact same motion here, but we're just doing one leg at a time. And again, try not to kick up with that left leg. It's there just along for the ride here. So pushing down through your heel, raising up through those hips. Try to keep your foot on the ball, on top of that ball, right, with your toe being flexed straight up to the ceiling here. Let's do 2 more repetitions. 1 and 2. And let's go ahead and switch those feet. We again are doing it for time, just so time management, we can kind of all stay together here. Right, good. Right foot stays out of the way, pushing down on that left heel toe, left toe that is, facing straight up. Again, try to do the best you can, not to kick up with that right foot. Hopefully the motion initiates from your hips here, up to your hips. All right, guys, let's do 2 more. Hips tall, good. Hips tall, that ball makes a big difference here, doesn't it? All right, so let's get rid of that ball, get rid of the bench. What I want you guys to do is grab your knees, kind of hug them into your chest here. All right, maybe you can take a moment, massage your back up, rock up and down if it feels good. Maybe rock side to side. Maybe take those knees and let them fall all the way over to your left. Look to your right real quick. Maybe let them fall all the way over to your right and look to your left. Just a nice, good lower back stretch. When you're ready, grab your knees, kind of hug them into your chest. What we're gonna do is kind of that nice, I call this Pilates Add Move, where you're extending your arms and your legs, right? But the goal of this exercise is to try to keep your lower back, right, on the ground the entire way. And actually the pressure on your lower back, nice and constant the entire time. So as those arms and legs are extended out, you have just as much pressure on that lower back as you would if, right, your knees are kind of up into your chest. Now, if your lower back does begin to arch, what you can do is take your legs more up to the ceiling if need be, as opposed to a little bit flatter and straighter down to the wall, a little closer to the ground. Just shortens up the lever a little bit. If this exercise is a little easy for you, squeeze those feet together, hold with them all the way extended, and then come right back in the middle. Just kind of slow down the exercise here. Up and right back in. All right, I want you guys to flip on over. All right, what I want you to do, and I'm gonna kind of go at an angle here, is I want you to give me, I'll give to you too, a push-up position. And the whole idea is to find that nice neutral back in that push-up position. You might want to take your feet out a little bit wider. And what we're going to do is raise your right elbow by your right ear. You're going to put that down. And then your left elbow by your left ear, you're going to put that down as well. The idea behind it is to find a good push-up position and maintain it even if you're losing kind of that third point of contact as we're moving those arms. Now do this one with me because you're gonna wanna go super fast. I'm gonna take it a little bit slower. So again, find a good push-up shape first. Take a big deep breath, flatten your back out. All right, let's raise that right arm first. So right arm, reach, hold. Put your right arm down. Left arm, reach, hold. Put your left arm down. Good. This is 3, reach, hold. Down. Left for 4, reach, hold. Down. Good. Right for 5, reach, hold. We're going to 12. Left arm, reach, hold. Good. Right arm, reach, hold. Down. Left arm, reach, hold. 2 more each side. Again, hold that push-up shape. Right arm, reach, hold. Down. Left arm, reach, hold. Good. 1 more each side. Right arm, reach, hold. Down. Good. Left arm, reach, hold. And down. Excellent. Now we're just going to repeat those 2 different exercises. So find that spot on your back again. Hug your knees into your chest. If you need to massage your back out, great. If not, join in right with me. Extend those arms and legs out to whatever level your lower back allows us to go. Okay? Right? Make sure you guys make modifications. And maybe it's one way, one time, but it's not the next way, the next, or the same way the next time. Right? As fatigue sets in, or a little bit of focus sets in, you're gonna have to switch, right, the trajectory of your legs just to maintain that nice neutral backs. Now hold. Remember, we're always breathing with some nice big deep breath as we're going along here. Okay, big reaches. Arms are out, bellies are tight, and coming right back in with them. Let's do 1 more. Hold this last one for a bit. Hold, and come right back on in. All right, guys, let's go right back into that push-up position. Again, find a good push-up position first. Right, arms are out, hips are tucked under, core stays tight. Find it, feel it, hold that body shape. Here we go. Right arm, reach, hold. 1, left arm, reach, hold. 2, right arm, reach, hold. 3, left arm, reach, hold. 4, right arm, reach, hold. 5, left arm, reach, hold. 6, right arm, reach, hold. 7, left arm, reach, hold. 8, right arm, reach, hold. 9, left arm, reach, hold. 10, right arm, reach, hold. 11, right arm, reach, hold. And 12. Excellent. All right, guys, go ahead and stand on up. What we're gonna do are those frog squat holds, right? So each of us are gonna look a little bit different as we do this particular exercise. The idea behind it is to keep a nice neutral back. When I mean by neutral back, is you don't have a curvature with your hips kind of tilting forward, but you don't have curvature with your hips kind of tucked up under either. So you kind of find that neutral back. Your toes are gonna stay forward, kind of give you the angle view. Your hands are gonna slide down the middle part of your legs. And for some of us, we're just gonna have to stop underneath our knees. For some of us, we can go down to our calves. For some of us, we can go all the way down to our heels, but you're gonna find the spot in which that back stays neutral, and let's hold it for 30 seconds. So toes stay forward, you see the fleet feet on my chest. I slide those hands down, eyes look forward, heels are back. Again, I want you guys to go as low as you can, but I don't want you to get the low because it's through that back. So let me not kind of cheat myself and or cheat you. Having those hips down is really important, but I want you guys to do it with the right muscle groups, not necessarily the wrong ones, right? So looking forward, big belly breathing, back stays flat. What we're gonna do is 15 seconds more here, and then we're gonna do those reaches. All right, we're gonna go right into them. Keep breathing, 3, 2, 1, go ahead and stand. We're gonna reach with your right arm. So squat down first, reach with your right arm. You can try and make a Y or a pizza. Left arm and stand. We're gonna do 4 more of those. So squat, reach right, reach left, and stand. Notice how wide my body is, make a big X. Squat, reach right, reach left, and stand. Good, 2 more. Squat down, reach right, reach left, stand. Good, let's do 1 more. Squat, reach right, reach left. Right into a squat hold again. Come on, right into a squat hold again. Toes stay forward, eyes stay. If you looked at me from the side, my back's nice and neutral. My hips are as low as they go. My chest is big. My eyes gaze is forward. My toes are forward. Right, hips down. Come on, keep fighting that burn, I know. Keep fighting it. 15 seconds, big breath. Hips down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got to reach with your left arm. Do this with me. Squat, reach left, reach right, and hold. Come on, big reaches, as low as you can. Reach, reach, hold. 3 more. Squat, reach, reach, hold. 2 more. Squat, reach, reach, hold. 1 more. Squat, reach, reach, and hold. Good. All right, let's balance. I'm showing you from the side again. I kind of want that exact same squat form. We're just trying to do it with 1 leg this time. All right, so the easiest way to get into it is soft, soft knees. Act like you're squatting down. Act like you're reaching those arms down. Maybe not quite so as deep right now, but again, shoulders in front, hips in back, knees are underneath those shoulders, heels underneath those glutes, okay? Slowly take the weight off of that right leg, hold it onto your left leg, hold and bounce. We're just gonna hold here. We have 1 minute. Find a focal point. Keep your hips pressed back. Keep your chest nice and big. Keep those arms out in front of you. Now when we get about halfway through, I'm gonna ask that you guys lower this down a bit. Okay, what we're gonna do to lower down is my hips go backwards, not my knees go forward. Let's do it now. Lower down. Oh, come on. Make that leg do some work. Extend that leg out. 20 seconds. Keep making it work. Keep holding. I stay forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. I know, and I hope, yeah, so it's burning as much as mine were. All right, showing from the side here again. Find that good squat form, big chest. Slide your arms down and inside of your legs. Check your back if you have access to that. All right, slowly take the weight off of that right foot. Put onto my left. Shoulders are forward, hips are backwards. Knees are underneath that shoulder, heels underneath your glutes. Arms can kind of help you balance in front of you. Big belly breathing. Think about that breathing. Eyes stay forward. All right, again, let's squat it down deeper. Deep, 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 deep. 30 seconds. Keep working. And again, those little balance checks, those aren't a bad thing, right? We want those small little stabilizer muscles to turn on. So these little balance checks are just those little bitty muscles trying to do what they're supposed to do. It's not a big deal. Just try to fight it, excuse me, and keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, our next balancing move, what I want you guys to do is more in an upright position. So once you guys are balanced on that right leg, now we're gonna take that left knee into extension. All right, so it's almost like we're marching. So straight back leg, high left foot. What I want you guys to do with your arms is reach them out, and I want you to try to throw off your balance. Again, try to make a C of a YMCA. We're gonna go right, we're gonna go left, and see if we can hold it for 1 minute. So up nice and tall, arms are out, reach, 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 reach. All right, hold it center. And again, the idea behind this is to try to throw that leg off. So if you need to tap that left foot down for a little bit of balance check, that's okay. All right, squeeze your glutes, push through that right heel, make your butt do some work. And let's not forget about the left knee up there. That left knees need to be pulled up to the ceiling because we're doing some glute extension on that right side, but we're also trying to get some hip flexion on that left side. Again, you're gonna feel your fight. That's okay. The whole idea is to try to throw that balance off. Ooh, can't look down at the time. Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. All right, shake it out a bit. All right, left leg goes in that front position. Knee stays high, arms stay up. All right, here we go. Now you have to push through, right, that right straight leg. All right, your leg's gonna wanna bend. Push through it. Make that glute do some work. You're gonna feel some wobbles. It's okay. Try to fight them. Pull up on that right knee. Don't forget about that right knee back there. Gotta get those hip flexors fired and ready to roll as well. Do the best you can. Keep your hips staying forward and all the motion or movement coming from the upper body here. Flex and come up. We've got 15 seconds. X. Oop. And come up. Big reaches for these last couple. Big reaches. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. All right, I'm going to move my mat out of the way here in a bit. Just kick it, right? What I wanted to do is move into some lunges. So I want your hands go on your hips. We're going to do 5 forward and back, right lunges. So my left leg stays put. Do this one with me. Step forward to the right. Come right back to the center, and then right foot steps to the back into the center. Let's do 4 more of those. Front, I would love for you guys to stand straight on up and really work on that upper body posture. So upper body should be able to tell if you're lunging or standing up tall because your posture looks exactly the same no matter which one that you're doing. Stays backwards. Time to switch to your left. Left steps forward and up. Left steps backwards and up. Very good. Steps forward and up. Left steps backwards. 3 more. Again, big trust. Make sure and finish these lunges. Right, make sure again you stand up nice and tall in between. Really teaches those glutes to finish up in that extended position, which you don't often do. It's really important to do it now. All right, let's move off to the kind of corner of my screen here. Let's do a lateral lunge. Toes stay forward, hips go way backwards. Sit down here for a minute, stand right back up. Let's do 7 more. Hips way back for 2, hips way back for 3, hips way back for 4, hips way back for 5, hips way back for 6, hips way back for 7. Finish it off with number 8. So notice how far forward my toes are facing, right? So again, nothing is in this sideways plane. Everything sees forward, right? It's almost still like we're going front to back, or just stepping out to the side for a bit. I like when my arms go out in front of me, just as encourages your hips to go backwards. So really reach forward with those arms. Again, it just helps drive those hips backwards. Let's do 2 more. 2 and 1. All right, we're gonna do this in the actual work here, but we're gonna warm it up in the warm-up section of it. All right, we've done this before. Some people call it an inverted toe touch, or maybe in deadlift, right, whichever you'd like. Let's start with our hands down out in front of us. What I want you guys to do is balance on that left foot. I would love for you guys to reach for the ground underneath that nose of yours, and then stand right back up. Notice how straight that back right leg is with your toe facing down. Let's do 10 of these. Push back to your heel. All right, I won't count for you because I know everybody is gonna go a little bit different. I want you guys to take your time because everybody's gonna have a little bit different of a balancing act moving on here. Just make sure that that back leg stays nice and straight. That back toe faces down. And notice I'm reaching for the ground kind of underneath my eyesight, not necessarily right by that left leg. It's really important, right, just because you want that teeter-totter or that scale to become nice and even here. So reach back. Again, don't forget about that back leg. It needs to be oh so straight as you move back off. Right, heel back, heel back, heel back, and right back in. Excellent job. Switching back over, now balancing on that right leg, reaching out with your left. Reach, 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 reach. You might notice that one side's a little tighter than the other, or maybe one side's a little easier than the other. It's okay. However, if you are gonna do these on your own, what my suggestion would be doing is start with that bad leg, perhaps. All right, go for 12. Go to that good leg, perhaps. Then finish up with just a few more repetitions on that back leg, just to try to even itself out just a little bit. I'm gonna do 4 more. Again, reach for the ground, but you're gonna reach for the ground, keeping your body in that flat position, stopping whenever that body shape starts bending. Again, if that heel's not going up anymore, those hands shouldn't be reaching towards the ground anymore either. So again, think of your body as a little bit of a teeter-totter. All right, go ahead and grab a quick drink of water, pause the video if you'd like, and then what I'm gonna do is ask that you get your bench or your box kind of set in place. So grab a quick drink. While you do, I'm gonna explain this next exercise out. What I'm gonna do, just for the sake of time, is I'm gonna do 2 sets of each of these exercises with 12 repetitions for each. If you want a 3rd set, you could always pause video, do your 3rd set, start it back up, and continue on with us. But just for time's sake, on my end, I'm gonna show you 2, and then let you kind of go on your own here. Right, but this first one, right, the idea behind it is to get a good squat, right? So here's my box. Again, it's about 18 inches. My hands are in front of you. I'm gonna reach back for that chair. I'm gonna stand right back up. But the kind of kicker to this is we're gonna try to do this exercise with only 1 foot. Now, if you need to, you can take this box and put a pillow underneath of it, or a book, or something that kind of raises it up higher than 18 inches. You can also try to go find something that might be a little bit lower than 18 inches as well, just depending on where you're at, okay? Sometimes people need toe on toe to help with balance. And even this morning, what we did is, just for balance sake, one guy had both feet on the ground. What I asked him to do is just bend, right, that leg that's on the ground. It's there, it was helping him balance, but most of the work was done on that leg that had the majority of the weight. Okay, so that's an option as well. I'm gonna do the best I can to kind of keep that right leg up and under control. I'm gonna go ahead and start my series of 12 here. I'm gonna sit back, right? I'm not gonna lean back, but I do push my weight on that box. I'm gonna stand right back in. So hit stay back, stand for 2. And again, I like my arms reaching forward because it helps me reach back with those hips if my arms counterbalance it. balance it in some way. Now it is really important on this one too to finish each and every repetition. So try to do the best you can to stay in all the way up, in between, and right back down again. So please, please, please stand it on up. Two more. Sit back and up. One last one. Sit back and up. All right, now this one, maybe you need to take a little breather, but what I want you to do is try to do one leg right after the other one here. Again, do the best you can to keep that leg, my left leg, starting to come. Squeeze a little bit on that right side, just for a little bit of balance. That's okay. Again, my goal is to try to keep it away from that right leg. However, it can conjoin it just for a little bit, just for a little touch, just to center that gravity and help with a little balance as well. Yep, 3 more. Sit and up. 2 more. Sit. 1 more. Sit and up. All right, right back to that left leg. Balance, standing up tall, finding the appropriate length away from that box. I know that's kind of the hard part sometimes. Right, sit back. And 1. Sit back. 2. Sit back. 3. Sit back. 4. Sit back. 5. Sit back. 6. Sit back. Remember, stand all the way up. 7. Sit back. 8. Sit back. 9. Sit back. 10. 2 more. Sit back. 11. 1 more. Sit back. 12. Whew. All right. All right, back to that right side. Again, do the best you can to keep them moving. Here we go. Up. And 1. Sit back. That's 2. Back. 3. Sit back. 4. Sit back. 5. Sit back. 6. Sit back. Stand all the way up. 7. Sit back. That's 8. Sit back. It's 9. Sit back. 10. Ooh, 2 more. Sit back. 11. Sit back. And 12. All right. Keep going if you guys want to do a third set. Just pause video and join back up with us when you can. All right. If you guys are ready for exercise round number 2, this box actually can go out of the way. Scooch it over for the time being. Getting my mat back out. We are going to do some push-ups. Now, in these push-ups, just so you guys are, push-ups to me are a great upper body exercise, but even more is I love the core work that you get out of it as well. So what we're gonna do is focus on me being in this push-up shape, just standing so you can get a little bit better of a visual. What I'm gonna ask that you do is kind of like a mountain climber position. Without hitting your right foot on the ground, I ask to take your right knee to your right elbow. You're gonna put that right foot down. Now I'm gonna ask you to put your left knee to your elbow, down, and then do that push-up. Right, what I just did was 1 repetition. Our goal is to try to make it to 12. If you guys can't make it all the way to 12, no big deal. Maybe to get to 12, you just eliminate one of the mountain climbers or the push-ups, or maybe you just end at 8 or 10. That's most certainly fine as well. I'm gonna try to suffer through 12. All right, you guys ready? So finding my shape, trying to get here enough where you guys can see me on the ground. Belly stays nice and tight. All right, here we go. Right leg, push. That's 1. Right leg, left leg, push. That's 2. Right leg, push. 3. Right leg, push. 4. Right leg, push. 5. Right leg, push. 6. Right leg, left leg, push, 7, right leg, left leg, push, 8, right leg, left leg, push, 9, right leg, left leg, push, 10, right leg, left leg, push, 11, right leg, left leg, push for 12. Right, you can do this next exercise with or without weights. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab mine. We're gonna do some L's with an extension, right? So we're gonna find that good squat form that we've had all morning long. Soft knees, right? Let your hips kind of drown before me. It should look exactly like functional strength frog squat that we had. Once we get here, we're gonna take our elbows into this robot position, keeping them high, okay? We're gonna flip, extend, and relax. That's 1, we're going to 12, right? Flip, extend, 2, flip, extend, 3, flip, extend, 4, flip, extend, 5, flip, extend, 6, stay low, flip, extend, 7, flip, extend, 8, flip, 9, elbows up, flip, extend, 10, flip, extend, 11, flip, extend, and 12. Good. Now everybody's body position is going to want to start creeping up. I know mine did. And some of you might want to go back with your elbows. Remember, try to do the best you can to lift them up. Whew. Ready, set of push-ups. Man, 11 and 12 are hard on this first set. Let's see what happens. Whew. Big deep breath. Right, belly stays tight. All right, here we go. Right leg, left leg, push. 1, right leg, left leg, push. 2, right leg, left leg, push. 3, right leg, left leg, push. 4, right leg, left leg, push. 5, right leg, left leg, push. 6, right leg, left leg, push. 7, sorry guys, right leg, left leg, push. 8, right leg, left leg, push. 9, right leg, left leg, push. 10, right leg, left leg, push. 11, right leg, left leg, push, and 12. Excellent. All right. Now, if these L's get a little too much with that weight, guys, place them on the floor. Do the other remaining 12 without weight. That's okay, right? Just watch that form. Knees stay soft, hips stay back, belly stays tight. Up, flip, push, 1. Flip, push, 2. Flip, push, 3. Flip, push, 4. Flip, push, 5. Flip, push, 6. Flip, push, 7. Flip, push, 8. Flip, push, 9. Flip, push, 10. Elbows up. Flip, push, 11. Flip, push, and 12. Excellent job. All right, pause the video if you'd like to do a third set. If not, grab a drink and meet me here in a minute. All right, crew, welcome to our last round of exercises here. There's actually 3 exercises. I'm gonna use 1 dumbbell for the first one. Again, if you guys don't have dumbbells, remember, use some toys you have laying around. Use cans, frozen peas, whatever, biscuit cans, something. All of its weight doesn't have to be in the form of a dumbbell, okay? I'm gonna use this 5-pound ones. I got my heavier set next to me, and I have my box and or my ball in front of me as well. You're gonna need all of that. All right, so this one, your arms are gonna be out in front of you. Remember, we're gonna lunge backwards, keeping your hips forward. I'm gonna twist my upper body, and then coming right back into center, okay? Big deep breaths, your hips staying forward, but your shoulders moving will just increase some of the mobility in the middle of your back. Try not to swing that weight going forward. It should be nice and slow. 12 on each leg. Ooh, hopefully my breathing can stay with me here. All right, arms go out in front of you. Lunge, twist, 1, lunge, twist, 2, lunge, twist, 3, lunge, twist, 4, lunge, twist, 5, lunge, twist, 6, lunge, twist, 7, lunge, twist, 8, lunge, twist, 9, lunge, twist, 10, lunge, twist, 11, lunge, twist, 12. Wait, relax, deep breath. Now we step back to your right, twist around to your left. All right, here we go. Lunge, twist, 1, lunge, twist, 2, lunge, twist, 3, lunge, twist, 4, lunge, I'm gonna drop the weight, twist, 5, lunge, 6, lunge, twist, 7, lunge, twist, 8, lunge, twist, 9, lunge, twist, 10, lunge, twist, 11, one more, lunge, twist, and 12. Good. My arms, guys, I don't know. Again, dropping your weight. We're all human. The purpose of this exercise is to get a twist. The weight was just to throw us off. So weight is totally optional here. All right, now I am gonna grab my heavier of the two. Again, totally optional. But back to those little table, seesaw, inverted toe touches, as I like to call them. Just gonna add a little bit of weight or something in my hands to kind of make my hamstrings kind of counterbalance this, okay? Same thing applies, back leg straight, push your heel. Let's do 12. So heel back, reach, 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 reach. Okay, I'm gonna try to count kind of silently again because we all have some different balance and speeds. The weight, though, remember, should be more underneath your eyesight or your gaze, not necessarily close to that ground. Okay, so reach, make sure you stand up nice and tall in between. Make sure that back toe is facing down towards the ground. I have 5 more. 5, 4. Again, if your heel's not going, your arm shouldn't go, right? Make sure everything's moving together, just like that teeter-totter would. One side would not go down without the other side coming up. If it does, you have a broken teeter-totter. All right, push those heels back. Again, really trying to keep your hips square. Again, you might find difference in balance. Might find the height of your heel to be a little bit different too on both sides. It's okay. Ready? Again, reach. Make sure and stand all the way up in between. 4, 5. Reach back. Here's 6. Come on, keep pushing back with that heel. I know, I forget sometimes. Really want to try to keep my hips nice and square. 8. Reach back. 9. And 10. And 11. One more, please. Reach back. All right, you can get rid of those weights if you have them in your hands. Grab your box, grab your ball. I'm gonna retrieve my ball here. All right, what we're gonna do is the exercise we actually started this whole morning off with, okay? Onto your back, making sure that those heels stay nice and close to you. Arms are out, palms are down. We're gonna drive straight down through your heels and raise those hips up nice and tall. Let's do 12. All right, that was 1, 2, take your time, lift those hips tall. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good, stall. 11. Try not to just Hail Mary them up there. All right, excellent job. All right, back to those lunges with the rotation, much like I did last time. I'm gonna try to hold this dumbbell and those arms for as long as I can. If those arms are just petering out, then I'll just put it down and resume exercise without it, okay? Again, try not to rotate super fast. All right, hopefully we can take this nice and controlled. All right, you ready? So lunge, twist, and 1, lunge, twist, and 2, lunge, twist, and 3, lunge, twist, and 4, lunge, twist, and 5, lunge, twist, and 6, lunge, twist, and 7, lunge, twist, and 8, lunge, twist, and 9, lunge, twist, and 10, lunge, twist, 11, one more, lunge, twist, and 12. Good, little shoulder break, nice big deep breath. Now, hopefully you'll notice my back leg is nice and low to the ground. It's not touching, but try to get it as low as you can, okay? Stepping back with your right, twisting to your left. Here we go, lunge, twist, 1, lunge, twist, 2, lunge, twist, 3, lunge, twist, 4, lunge, twist, 5, lunge, twist, 6, lunge, twist, 7, lunge, twist, 8, lunge, twist, 9, lunge, twist, 10, lunge, twist, 11, lunge, twist, and 12. Nice job. All right, whew. Grabbing those dumbbells, ready for those inverted rows. Guys, we are almost done for the day. All right, keep that heel pressed backwards, balance, squeeze your glutes. Here we go, right under those nose. That's where that dumbbell goes, right? Reach that back heel up as high as you can, but make sure your little shoulders follow. Stand up nice and tall. Keep pushing back through that heel. That's 6 for me. Here's 7. Flex that foot. Reach, reach, reach. Here's 8. Reach, reach, reach. Here's 9. Stand up tall. Reach, reach, reach. 10. Reach, reach, reach. 11. Reach, reach, reach. And 12. Excellent job. Flipping over hamstrings. We're feeling that one. All right, heel back. Here we go. Ooh, reach, reach, reach. Here's 1. Reach, reach, reach. And 2. Reach, reach, reach. And 3. Focus on a focal point. Reach, reach, reach. And 4. Reach, reach, reach. And 5. Reach, reach, reach. And 6. Reach, reach, reach. And 7. Reach, reach, reach. And 8. Reach, reach, reach. And 9. Reach, reach, reach. And 10. Reach, reach, reach. And 11. Reach, reach, reach. And 12. Whew, let's focus on that last one. All right, grab that ball. Grab that bench. Lay flat back on that back. All right, heels nice and close to your glutes. Toes facing straight up. Let's finish this off. Here we go, hips 1. Hips 2. Toes are up. Hips 3. Hips 4. Hips 5. Hips 6. Here's 7. And 8. And 9. And 10. Here's 11. And 12. Oh, crew, we made it. All right, stand back up. Ooh, that was nice and far away from that one. All right, again, thanks to you guys for all joining me. Hope you guys are a nice sweaty mess like me. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll see you next week. Bye.